Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Forever Stranded. I hope you guys are all having a good day. I'm having a fantastic day. I want to thank you for all the support on the last video. Just a friendly reminder, guys, Jevinator challenge for this video is going to be 300 likes, guys. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Let's go ahead and switch over. My F5 button doesn't work, so I have to rebind it to F6, and it's weird. I'm still getting used to it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Anyways, guys, so today, what are we doing today? Well, I was actually looking at the NEI here, and I noticed that Deep Dark is back. We have a Deep Dark portal, which is a lot easier than last time to craft. This time, it actually only takes compressed cobblestone. It takes quadruple, which is 6,000. And then it takes sextuple, which is about 500,000. And then at the very top, so it takes, what looks like quadruple, double, quadruple, sextuple. So it's got a little bit of there. So today I think we're going to actually work on that some. Now, a couple days ago, or a couple episodes ago, we actually made like a little pool here for fishing. This is no good for squid. The whole point of this was for squid at first. So I think we're going to leave this behind, but today, I want to... I was going to use nodes, but I think nodes are slow, actually, to be honest with you. So I think I'm actually going to make a cobblestone... Actually, we have a cobblestone generator. Let's go ahead, upgrade that cobblestone generator. Did you guys see that? Hold on. What in the world was that? Uses. Was the recipe changed for diamonds? For the diamond block? It was! Oh no, that's compressed diamond. Okay. Interesting. I did not know that. Anyway, so before we get into anything else, let me quickly grab some seeds real fast. And we're gonna keep breeding our chicken. There we go. Get all the little chickies bred. There we go. That there. So we've got a diamond cobblestone generator, and we're gonna need some compacting drawers. Compact. So I want to make these. Seems pretty straightforward. It's gonna make some pistons. Let's see. I would prefer to make 2 of them, I think. It looks like I'm gonna need some wood real fast. Hold on. Wood. There we go. Alright, so we've got the pistons. We'll need to make the compacting drawer itself. I'll just make a basic drawer. So it's gonna need a chest. I'm gonna make 2 chests, then I have to wait for this to cycle all the way back through. There we go. You make 2 of those, and then that should be everything. 1, 2. There we go. We can even make more if we need them. We've got that. We're going to need item conduit. There we go. Where are we gonna put this, though? I don't know. We could put it back here. We initially had that thing back there. So we by the way, we started the base add-ons, and I think we almost kind of started that a little too soon, because getting that material is going to be pretty difficult to continue building that stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we'll slowly add on to the base up there and eventually move up there, but we got to build our infrastructure a little bit more. So, put that in there. Okay, fantastic. I think that'll be plenty of room for this to just kind of mosey on over here and do its own thing. Put that there. Actually, let me put that there and put that there. You. Extract. And then insert. So that's going to start making double compressed cobblestone eventually. Now, I don't know. Let's see. I guess I would need a speed upgrade for that. What would it take to make a speed upgrade? Not sure if it's the same costs or whatever. So electrical steel, iron, and piston. So first off, to make electrical steel, we need iron, coal dust and silicone, which I do have. Now, what I think I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna move this off the system, because last time, like, our lava doesn't generate a lot, right? We don't want to overrun the system here. So let's just grab some of these. I think even maybe one upgrade would be fast enough for what we need. So let's see here. Put these down here, and then did I get another? I feel like I got another generator, actually. Maybe not. I thought I did. Okay, anyways, let's see here. So we need to grind some coal. We're gonna need at least 4. Put that in there. I would give... I wonder, do I have any other capacitors in here? I have a double layer right here. I wonder why I never put that in there. Huh. It's gonna run faster, but it's also gonna use more power now. There we go. Alright, so you. That should make electrical steel. And I'm kind of interested to see what it's gonna be like. So we need to make another piston. There we go. Piston, put that in there. This is almost done. Good thing we got those capacitors. Eventually I want to get a quantum core going. We're going to need to look into some sort of better power source, though. I was thinking maybe a reactor. It's actually really easy to make. We could roughly generate about 200 to 300 RF per tick if we could make this. The only thing is we need a better income of, like, material. And since I'm not, like, auto-sieving, I don't know where I'm going to get it from is the problem. Put all that up, and then, so let's see. Speed upgrade, you, and then a redstone torch. Okay, there. So I have no sticks. Fantastic. I really need to actually just do wood for a minute. Heck, I'm over here trying to make stuff I can't even make yet. I'm like, don't even have wood. There we go. Put that away. Alright, so there is one speed upgrade. Let's see if that can be conduit, you. It's kind of working a little bit better. It's sort of already made 6 double compressed. I think I'll need a filter for this, won't I? If I extract that. Hold on, I think it's just gonna extract whatever it pleases, to be honest with you. No, we should be good to go, actually. So that extracted the double compressed and made to quadruple. So we're just gonna have to let this run, I think. Man, I really wish I could speed that up. The only thing I could think to do to speed that up would just be to... Do I have any... I have a little bit of cobblestone in here. Could grab some of that to help it out. I don't want to use all the cobblestone, though. Okay, let's put that in there. So that made 1 triple. Let's look at the deep dark portal again. Yeah, we've got to go all the way up to sextuples, so... Those are quintuples. Okay, so we got a way to go for that, I think. One other thing I want to do before we move on is I actually want to make this new watering can. This is from Mike's Dongles, and this is something that John Vams uses a lot. From what I understand, this is actually a pretty good watering can. And then there. And then we need a bucket. I want to get a bunch of wood together because I think we're going to switch from lava power to a water wheel. The only problem is that water wheels, they take those, what is it, the kinetic generators? Hold on, generator. It takes, thermostatic, that's not it. It takes one of those generators from, man, what the heck is that thing called? It's a kinetic. I think it's this right here. Kinetic dynamo. So iron, redstone, and then LV coil, which is copper wire. So that would take a bit of work to make, but we might be able to make one of those. We can put water wheels on both sides of it. Anyways, so I want to make this watering can real fast. There. And does it have... Okay, so apparently it has water in it already. Now, let's try it. You. Now, oh, so you sneak right click to make it work. Wow. Hold on. Z is my chat off? Hidden. I don't know why my chat's always hidden for. It's kind of annoying. Z. None. There we go. So yeah, this almost seems to work almost instantly. Because it doesn't have a so right clicking is it shift right click, sneak right click to lock unlock. I don't know. I mean, it seems to work pretty good. Definitely works better than that other watering can, that's for sure. That other I broke. Where'd I was like, what? I broke something. Anyways, so I'm gonna get all this together, and when we come back, I think we're gonna work on making that water wheel for inside of back here. I think we might move. Do we? I wonder if we really need the spawner anymore. What is? I mean, we've got a lot of bones. I might keep collecting it, but I'd actually prefer to put AE on this side, I think. Okay, guys, got a bunch of wood cut down. Freed up our oven over here, so we got creosote generating. We've actually generated quite a bit, 23 bottles. So I want to go ahead and take a look at the quest book real fast, because there is a quest for the wheel, and it's this one. So it wants us to make 4 water wheel segments. What do we actually need for the water wheel? Is it 4? So it's 4 and a steel ingot. Do I have steel? I only have that. Now, is steel made the same way as it made in other packs? Because if so, then we can make steel. First off, let's come over here and put that in there. Actually, I'm not sure if it's... you know what? It might be coal dust. Let me go ahead and just put this through here real fast. I think it's coal dust. If it's the same as every other pack, then we should be able to make it just like that. Okay, not the same. Steel. That's soul forged steel. I want regular steel. So there's steel dust. Brass dust, which makes steel. Steel grit. Okay. Do I have brass dust? I have aluminum brass. I have brimstone. Do I have anything resembling steel at all? No. Okay, so that's a problem. Let's see. Let's see what steel ingots we have in the system. So we only have immersive engineering steel. So we can either use steel dust from extreme reactors, machine power craft brass dust, or steel grit. Or we can make a blast furnace. Did I make a blast furnace? I thought I did. The blast furnace must have been the other blocks then, right? Blast brick. Netherrack. I don't think... Yeah. I think it's a solid thing, but the thing is that I do not have netherrack, so we have got to find a way around that. I'm thinking possibly this steel grit or this, so there's no way to get steel dust. Okay, we know that. So what about steel dust from extreme reactors? That's just the grinding, so that doesn't work. What about... And there's no way to get that. What about this right here? So that is copper and zinc. So copper... Looks like 3 copper, 1 zinc. Am I out of zinc? Or did I never have zinc? Hold on. What does zinc look like? Apparently I don't have any zinc. I really thought that I had made zinc from So I guess is there any way to get this other than... Huh. Well then, that sucks, because I do not have any zinc ore. Or zinc ingots. What is all this Z stuff down here? Hold on. Well, so we need to make a blast furnace then. So we gotta backtrack like one step here and make a blast furnace. First off, what the hell is this down here? I need to figure out what this even is. There we go. So blast furnace immersive engineering. I just gotta make sure that I know exactly what it is. Just a 3x3 block. It says, okay, it's a solid cube of 3x3. So the problem here is that I think we got brick, right? We can make brick. Brick is obtainable. We've got the blaze powder. The only thing we don't have is netherrack. Netherrack is the hard part. So to make netherrack, we need to put redstone, this right here, into lava. Which means we need to generate lava, which takes forever. So, yeah. Now, the blast brick itself, blast brick, this right here makes 2. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever, dude. And there's no other way to get netherrack, huh, besides that. Okay, then. We are gonna be at this for a while. Alright guys, I'm pretty salty for like a couple reasons here. First off, I thought I was recording and I wasn't. Not exactly sure what the hell happened, but I'm mad about it because I hate missing clips. I finished the blast furnace. It's making the steel ingots that we needed. Then I finished the quest, this guy right here, which is, I did this all on camera, but it wasn't recording, so I'm like, grr. We got 4 steel ingots for completing that quest, so that's another thing I'm kind of salty about. If I would have looked at the reward for that, we may have not had to waste so much time making this. But in the end, I think it's going to be good to have steel production anyways. So what I've done is I have cleared out this room a little bit more. I want to go ahead and see about making that kinetic dynamo. Or a kinetic generator, I think. Or is it a dynamo? Yeah, it's a dynamo. So we have more of this. By the way, to get to the netherrack that I needed, I had to sieve a bunch to get redstone. So we have like redstone extra now, all kinds of stuff. So like one of the most important updates I didn't record, and I'm like, I hate that so much. So anyways, not the point. Kinetic. Make this you. So we need to make this. I guess shears will work. How else can we do that? Make it there. So what's... I guess that would work with a copper plate, but how do we make... Okay, so... I need this hammer. By the way, when you make this blast furnace, you can't click it anywhere. You have to click it directly in the center. I had to Google it. I'm going to start off with 8 of these. Start off with 8 of those. And then wire. Copper wire. Do I not have any shears? Naturally, I need more shears. Alright, that's fine. At least shears are easy to make. Wire. There we go. Alright, so we got that. So then we need to make LV coil. 2 of those. Or 12 of those. Hold on. Getting some lag. There we go. Anyways. So now then we need to make a copper coil block, which is that. Then kinetic. Always spell that wrong. Every single time. Kinetic. There we go. So there's the kinetic dynamo. We're going to have to do a little bit of testing here to see where this needs to be placed. True. That off. Obviously I want this in the direct center. Let's, is there a center to this pool? Yeah, go right there. Let's try it right there. And so the point of this is that we've got to test fit this guy. There we go. That should work perfectly, actually. So let's add another block to that. And then put, I think... See, I don't know... I think this side needs to be on the front side. Alright, hold on. Let me put another block down. And, place it like that, maybe? Alright, here, you know what? Let's place this on the ground real fast, just to kind of see what the sides look like. So, does it only... I'm not sure if it's like, kinetic dynamo... And we need immersive engineering. I just need to know how this thing works, man. I haven't used this thing in a long time. The kinetic dynamo is blocked by it is used to generate in conjunction with windmill water wheel. Right click, then right click on the front face with the device the player wishes to use to spin the dynamo. That helps me none. 0. The front face is this guy. Okay. Is used to connect the propelling device. Okay, so it doesn't look like we can put it on both sides then. That's interesting. That's kind of crappy. You would think it would have both sides functionality. Then right click the front face. Because then that means I'm gonna go ahead and make another one of these then. We definitely need 2 of them. And these stupid feathers. I'm about to kill all of these chickens just because I hate feathers. Oh, apparently I got another copper coil block. Where the hell did I get that from? Was that a reward for something? It's here somewhere. Aha! That's why I had 12. It's all starting to make sense now. Okay. Now, if that's the middle, I would want power to right there. So get a little... Is the heat even on? There we go. So that needs to sit just like that. Let me go ahead and mine that. Crazy thing. Crazy kids. Is that in the center? That is not in the center. There. How am I getting cold? I don't understand. I don't think the cooler's on, is it? There we go. This over here. Line that up correctly. There we go. So those will sit right there. Grab these blocks. Okay. Now, we've got that. So we can fit 5 water wheels in there. Or maybe 4 if we try harder. So we need to make more of these then. So I need to make more of that first. Water wheel. Okay, I need to make more treated wood. I am out of wood. There we go. Break that down. Or not. How am I like cool here? I don't understand. I don't understand this science. I'm about to die from freezing to death and the cooler's not even on, man. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna need the creosote for, so let's just frickin' make as much as we can. There we go. Alright, water wheel, recipe. So every... Recipe, There we go. Recipe, So there's 1, 2, 3. That's 4 total. And wood. Okay, I still have a decent amount here. So there, recipe, There we go. So that'll be total of 5 water wheels. Recipe there. 1, 2, 3. And you. So it's kind of, I'm kind of glad that we actually made that now. I don't feel as bad. I don't feel that bad now. Is it not gonna let me place it down? Maybe I can't place them down like that. Maybe I have to place them down like this. Yeah. It won't let me place it. I don't want to, like, go in the water because I'll freeze to death. I wonder why it won't let me place it there. It let me place it fine the other time. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Not exactly sure what just happened. I don't want to waste any water, though. You know what I mean? Can't be wasting the water. Water is high precious to H2O. Try it right here. It's gotta be placed on the front face. There we go. Hot damn, boys. And get rid of that. There we go. It's gonna kind of drive me insane that those are not even, though. Alright, water wheel. I don't think that it's possible to even get it like that. One's moving more than the other. Oh, it's because of the water down there. So the only thing we need to do now is we need to get some buckets of water and place them up top. Buckets. My 19... Why do I keep making buckets for? I don't need them anymore. Alright, guys. So, the water wheels are up and running. I can't get them to spin evenly, though. No idea what's going on. All the water is coming from the backside here. Just like so. Had to do a little bit of creative engineering here. I guess I could probably just run that all the way around, right? Make it look decently the same. But the good thing is that I think we're going to get full capacity power from this. I think it's maybe like 40 RF per tick or something. I don't really know what it is. But this thing is spinning fast, and that's good, because fast means more power. And I like more power. So, once we make the LV thingy doodlers, I don't know what the relays do, but the wire connectors. Apparently, I am so sick of clay, dude. Anyways, so I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. I would love to get these to spin together. My OCD, my off-center disorder is tripping out right now. Anyways, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you give it the old like-a-reno. Otherwise, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. Look at all these names. Going crazy, man. Oh, I wanted to check one other thing real fast, but like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit the old like-a-reno cappuccino. Firepower. Okay, so we're doing pretty good on the quest, so anyways, I hope you guys all have a good one. This iJevin. Peace out.